we going home then?
Rayalynn says she has a surprise for us. Who knows?
Sure. Can't believe we've been living in Yvonne's house for 6 days now.
The two of them come out of the house and get into their car with all their bags. No more than 5 minutes down the road, Julia starts banging on the car.
What is she doing here?
Continue driving.
Wait, Freddie! I'm sorry.
What?
Please, I'm sorry, Freddie.
I will never forgive you, Julia.
Freddie pressed his foot hard on the pedal and shot off, leaving Julia well behind.
She was apologizing?
Only someone stupid would believe that. But also, she killed my sister. Whether she changes or not, I will never forgive her.
Freddie pulled into the drive and stormed into the house without a word.
Whoa, calm down. What happened?
Julia appeared to us and apologized?
Unsurprising.
What?
I talked sense into her.
I don't care. I am never forgiving her. She killed my sister. Should have been me who died.
No!
The room goes eerily silent.
Hi.
Mom?
Ford runs over and hugs her. He turns to Rayalynn.
Was this the surprise?
Yeah. Also, sorry, I haven't heard about Presley and Johnny yet. And I know Eve's still in the hospital, but I'm sure Freddie has been to see her.
Yeah, I have. She's fine.
I'm glad you're safe, Freddie.
Yeah, I avoided everything Julia threw at me. Everyone else got it instead. After you told me to drive off and get away, I went to see Ford, and that's when I found he was awake.
A lot has happened since you were here, Mum.
Yeah, I can see.
We spent 6 days in your sister's house.
Well, at least she's not here.
Yeah.
So, Julia wants forgiveness.
I don't know, but she was yelling sorry at my car.
Probably because of what I said 6 days ago.
What did you say?
Well, I learned that Julia grew up in a similar household to yours. Her father left. Her mom drank until she couldn't no more. And, well, she had to look after Vanessa because Levi had had enough.
I hope you're not suggesting that I'm going to turn into an evil maniac too.
No, of course not.
I hope not. I'd probably be the first one you'd kill, Freddie.
The only people I've killed are your aunt and your cousin. The evil ones, of course. I don't intend it to be anyone else.
Intend?
Well, that depends if there's anyone else who fits the definition of evil. But I never kill you, Ford. Don't you trust me?
Don't be silly. You're the only one I trust.
Right. Likewise, of course.
Anyway, she might be genuine, but she has committed murder. We trusted Kara and that was wrong. Or at least gullible me did.
Why did you?
What?
Trusted Kara.
Because I forgot that most people don't change. People who do crazy things don't change. Meaning someone like Eve can, but someone like Kara, she could never.
Once a killer, always a killer.
You've killed 2 people before, Freddie.
I forgot. And anyway, I'm more meant like killers who don't kill for self-defense.
If anyone says that Yvonne and Callio's death weren't self-defense, then they're just dumb.
That's why Freddie didn't get into trouble, but Johnny did, since Carl wasn't threatening him at the time, but Freddie's life was a threat. We all know Yvonne would have killed Freddie if he didn't kill her. And well, Callie would have killed me if Freddie didn't kill her.
She almost did kill you.
Surprised I'm still alive.
Same.
Well, I'm glad you both are. Still alive, I mean.
I'm not supposed to be alive.
What's that meant to mean?
Lilliana died instead of me.
Right.
No. Lilliana died for you.
Can we not talk about this?
Are you still angry with me, Ford?
No, but I would rather forget about it. Not Lilliana. I mean what actually happened. I would like to forget.
I still believe myself, though.
You're better than you were a few months ago, though. It takes time to heal, but you're getting there.
I never meant to hurt anyone, and I never should have considered holding that gun up to myself on both occasions.
I'm glad you're past that now.
What made you come to that realization?
I don't care so much for myself, but so many people have made me see that it's selfish, and that there are people who would miss me if I wasn't here, and that, well, Ford probably wouldn't be able to live without me.
Are you surprised? You're my best friend. I lost my dad. I couldn't bear to lose either of my best friends.
Well, I'm surprised all 3 of you are still alive.
Yes, all 3 of us. Well, that's if Johnny survives, but, you know.
And my sister. I can't lose another sister.
I can't believe everyone except me got hurt when I was the one Julia meant to hurt.
Freddie, go and answer that.
Why? And what if it's Julia?
It won't be.
Right.
Freddie goes to answer the door.
Eve!
Eve stands on the doorstep with crutches.
Well, can I come in?
Yes. Rhea? You knew?
Yeah.
Well, pleased to see me?
Of course I am. And, well, you saved my life.
Falling down a cliff is one of the most scariest experiences ever.
Hanging on for dear life above a cliff for 2 hours is pretty scary too.
Yeah, that would be.
So, you two are back together, right? Freddie doesn't seem to speak about you much.
I made a mistake, Rayalynn. I should have never listened to Julia. I was scared, and not for myself. I wasn't trying to be selfish.
You weren't being selfish. You were trying to protect me.
You wouldn't be saying that when you didn't get off the chair in my bedroom for 5 days and I had to stare at you bawling your eyes out for 120 hours.
That sounds like Freddie.
It wasn't you that had to deal with Freddie's wailing whilst you were in hospital, was it? I was the one lying there, unable to do anything whilst Freddie spent hours on own crying.
Right, so you hate me.
I didn't say that, Eve, but look at the other side. It was going to take time for things to feel right again.
Right.
You didn't have to try and protect me like that though. You didn't need to obey Julia. Because in the end you had to say anyway. So it just prolonged the inevitable. And I'm still alive, right?
Only just.
Well, look who's back.
Rayalynn and Paisley side-eyed each other.
What was that expression for, Paisley?
Amber's sounding shocked you're back.
I've learned to ignore how much Amber hates me, to be fair.
Probably for the best.
I'm worth so little to you, Freddie, that all you can do is ignore me?
You know very well that's not what I meant.
It's nothing to do with how Freddie feels about you, though, is it?
Paisley, shut up!
Huh? Leave her alone, Rhea.
Just an average day in this household.
Figured that one.
Well, I mean, the only people living in this household who actually get on are Ford and Freddie.
At least someone does.
Things change, Mom.
I know. I do remember when everyone in this household actually loved each other, though.
Whatever went on in Amber's and Rayalyn's lives was not mine or Freddie's fault, though. And it's not our fault that Rayalynn took stuff out on us when she had an alcohol problem. And it's not our fault Amber's taking stuff out on us now. Actually, it is. What's Freddie's fault? Don't you think he suffered enough, Amber? What's that supposed to mean? He suffered a lot more than I have. And I know you said that because you think that I've only gotten hurt because I'm friends with Freddie. But the truth is, he's been hurt a lot more than I have. And that feels like my fault.
Why?
Well, if you weren't friends with me, then you wouldn't have got hurt at all. I still would have. After all, Amber, I did get shoved down a staircase defending you. And I know that was a year ago, and probably feels like a lifetime, but I've never forgotten it. Ford, I'd always told myself I'd never regret it, but you've turned into someone I don't even want to talk to anymore. Ford, stop.
Ford, carry on.
Johnny was the only one who admitted anything that day. He called himself a coward, even though I never thought of him as one. He was definitely a lot more humble than you ever were, Amber. Besides my mum and you, I didn't even know anyone in this room then, but I like them all a lot more than you, and I trust them a lot more than you. I know you're hiding something, and I know that Rayalynn and Paisley know.
Yes. I forgot you were smart.
Okay. So, how has Freddie felt more pain than you?
Do we really need to talk about this?
So, Amber, where were you when my best friend was in a fire?
Ah yes, the fire.
And, Amber, where were you when he killed our murderous aunt? The one that tried to kill me, and she managed to shoot him too. Well, for a start, I was not even in town when Freddie and Eve were in the fire, and I still resent you for that. I resent you for running, leaving me behind without a single care in the world. We could have got through it. Freddie and Eve were both protecting you and me. Were you ever grateful? No, you weren't. Half the reason they were in a fire was because of you. Have you ever even thought about that? No, of course you haven't, because you're a selfish individual.
Ford, please stop.
Amber asked me the question. I'm not stopping until I've answered it. So, Amber, where were you when Freddie was shoved into a pool by his nemesis Callie, who wanted him dead for the longest time? No time you even showed your face when we were in danger is when my friends were in the tunnel, but that's because it didn't just involve Freddie. Where even were you when I had to take Callie on myself with Freddie's help? It's clear to me you didn't even care. Johnny was the one that came to help us. I'd probably be dead if he hadn't done that. And Freddie too. I don't care.
Ford let out a shaky gasp. He's about to run out of the room when Freddie clutched his arm pretty hard.
Running is letting her win, Ford.
I don't remember you being around when I almost died in an explosion, or when Freddie was hanging off the edge of a cliff, or when his own girlfriend, the one he got close to trying to protect you and me, dumped him. Are you starting to understand why I resent you and why I don't trust you? You don't think I haven't noticed you being shifty this entire time, Paisley?
Huh?
What do you know about Amber, Paisley?
I don't want to tell you.
That isn't an option, Paisley. And you want to know why I resent you, Ford? Why is that? You stopped caring about me when you became best friends with Johnny, and even less so when you became friends with Freddie. You're my sister, Amber, not my best friend. And I did care about you. I protected you from Cara. And though it may seem like I stopped caring because I was best friends with Johnny, but actually that and being pushed down the stairs happened at the same time, so it was a coincidence. You're right, at some point I stopped trusting you, but that's because of what I did for you and how you never ever gave a crap about me.
Language, Ford.
You're not going to kill anyone, Amber. I promise.
Rayalynn rolled her eyes. Ford snapped his head towards Paisley.
Oh, that wasn't meant to be said aloud.
Ford ran out of the room and up the stairs. Freddie glanced between Rose and Amber, who were both glaring at each other.
Freddie, let's go after Ford, please.
Right.
Even Freddie followed up after Ford, who they could hear in Amber's room.
So many notepads. A diary.
Amber's diary?
It's locked though.
There's a key on her desk, though.
Right.
Ford unlocked the diary and started reading.
I hate Ford's best friend and I have to do something about it. What the hell, Amber?
That's totally not unnerving.
Oh my gosh, I know what Paisley was talking about. And I don't know if Amber's going to do it or if it's just a dream.
Oh dear.
She wants to kill you, Freddie.